It's very confusing to me. The one foot in, 1 foot out. That whole disposition and that whole demeanor and that whole outlook on life when you know where to find rest. And for those of you that don't know where to find rest, Matthew chapter 11, verse 28. But I want to touch on, I'm going to try to not get so aggressive, but this is a touchy subject for me because you know where to find rest. You know what to do. And whatever explanation that you have or whatever reasoning behind that you're not ready, or you know where to go and you haven't fully surrendered, whatever reasoning behind that is, it's so confusing. It's confusing to me. Or just there's so many things and so many details that are contradicting. And that drives me up the wall. I need understanding. God knows my heart. God is, I have a relationship with God. I believe in God. I'm just not ready yet. I'm not there. I got too much going on. That's the reason why you need to. I get it. It gives me butterflies actually because I understand it. To walk by faith and not by sight. I don't need to see it. I don't need to see it. The proof is there. Prophecies are fulfilled. They've been fulfilled. There's nothing tricky about this. There's nothing tricky. There's no way you need to finesse the reason why you haven't surrendered all the way. There's no reason to sit here and come up with some kind of justification and explain to me or anybody else of why you haven't surrendered all the way yet. And I don't really understand why you wouldn't. And that's what makes it so confusing. And God is not a God of confusion, but of peace. And you obtain that peace by walking by faith and not by sight. That's the hardest thing to do. I get it. Things start to get less confusing. Then you start to experience peace that makes no sense. That's in the song. Peace that makes no sense. But the only thing that makes sense, you make everything make sense by surrendering all the way. And now I've been trying to keep my cool, but now it just gets to the point to where I'm just so overwhelmed with passion about this because there's just something inside of me that wants to question every single soul that is confused or is sitting here trying to finesse some kind of explanation. If you know what you need to do, why aren't you doing it? If you know what needs to happen in order for you to come out of this hole, why haven't you done it yet? What are you waiting for? So when it comes down to it for me, the way I see it, after we're talking about 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 33, where it talks about God not being a God of confusion, but a God of peace. And there's peace in simplicity, keeping it simple. If you know what to do, do it. If you've been there before and you've experienced the grace of God before, do it. He told you where to go. It's very simple. There's no confusion in this part right here. Come unto me. So I'm surrendering all the way every day. And I found peace that makes no sense. Can't do it on your own.